Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to our channel. I am Gavin, and this is a continuation of the virtual tour that I took from Palolem to Agonda. I am in Agonda, and I came across this restaurant here. It's called Rama Thali Restaurant. I saw a lot of people are in there. I am hungry as what, I don't know. I just want to eat some food. I'm going to go in there, eat some food, a fish thali definitely, and I'll show you what it looks like. I feel so good. There was a wash basin there. I washed my face, and now I need to drink something sweet. I need to have a Sprite or something just to feel good, feel refreshing. And this view has definitely made me feel better. I'm right next to the river, and the reason why I chose this place is because when I was going from this road there, I saw many people inside, and it really caught my attention. I wanted to go to Fatima restaurant. I've eaten there several times. The food is awesome, but unfortunately they are not open. Let's try this place called Rama Thali. Now let's have a look at their menu. So thanks to my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which also has a portable charger, I'm able to shoot this video because we just shot a video right from Palolem to Agonda. Anyway, these are their breakfast options. I'm going to browse through quickly because I really do not know how good their food is. I just randomly saw people here. I have not even checked their reviews on Google. I know something very stupid, but I am really interested, and I'm interested in the fish thali. Okay, the rate is very good, 180 rupees. Chicken thali 270, Morso thali rates are very nice. Sonak thali 290. So very good rates. They even have Israeli food. Very big menu. Tandoori specials here. Okay, let's go through this quickly. And I've ordered for a Sprite. I really need a Sprite right now. Need to get some sugar in my body to feel some energy. Chinese, blah blah blah, sizzlers. So I think during the season time they do get a lot of international tourists as well, because I do see that they have a big menu. Exotic seafood. I'd really love to eat some tiger prawns. Not today, guys. Not in my budget today. Non-alcoholic, yes, non-alcoholic. Beer, Fenny, whiskey, rum, gin, no thank you, but these are the rates. This site here is making me feel so good, so refreshed, and there's definitely something lacking in my body right now. I think it's the sugars because of riding for so long. The first sip is going to be epic. And surprising, there are international tourists as well over here. And while I was talking to you, one coconut just fell right next to me in the river, and then there are these little fish in the river. I can see some ripples, but this sip, guys, much needed. Did I tell you I'm forgetting things? But I've ordered a chonak thali, and I had a few questions for him. I asked him the size of the chonak, so he said it's going to be this big. I told him please make it well because I am hungry, and let's see what's there here, because there are so many people here. It's around close to 3:45, and there are still so many people here. I really having high expectations from this place. What I noticed about these people who just entered, I think they were going and then they saw people here, and that's why they came as well, just like me. If you are planning to start a restaurant next to the roadside. I have seen this in many places, even in Fatfish in Kalangut. The thali is like for 500 rupees, but I have noticed so many people passing by. They see a lot of people inside and then they enter in. Right. So let's get a thali now. I just realized that I'm alone and I'm talking to the camera and people are staring at me. Finally, we have our thali, and the best part here is that the size of the chonak is very good. And those of you who have a question in their mind if it is thick, look at the thickness. A decent size, and they have given us soul kadhi as well. There is some basic salad. There is a gravy here. Let's see what gravy this is. Some fish gravy. Maybe kingfish, I'm guessing. Not sure what fish this is. And white rice. And they have even given us 2 pieces of naan or roti, whatever it's called. And there is some vegetable here. What vegetable is this? I don't know. I'll have to taste and see. And this is green peas, beans, and carrot. Okay. First of all, let me put some gravy over the rice because I want to start this meal with rice. I am super hungry. And if you watched the video from Palolem to Agonda, you must have noticed that it was tiring because I went trekking up the hill. Yeah, I know I did a little too much, but it was fun. And after having Sprite, I felt much better. So I guess the sugar in my body needed to be recharged. And now let's break this Sornak apart. Like I said, I'm super tired, guys, but that's the reason why I cannot get my words right. Okay, let's taste this. And I don't know what fish this is. I'll ask him, but let me just have it. Tastes like kingfish. I don't know. Can be something else as well. Okay, let's mix the rice in the and the fish together. Fish is fried well, but it's over fried. I guess it's a bit chewy, but the mid part is very nice. Yeah, the part in the middle is good, but the sides here, I think they have over fried it. That's why it's a bit chewy, but the taste is quite good. Curry is perfect. Very nice curry, just how you'd expect a Goan fish curry. Very nice flavors from the coconut and the spices and everything. Sorry guys, this is going to be a messy vlog because I'm super exhausted and I don't have time to put all this in the plate and set it and everything. I'm just going to have it the way it's given to me. Now let's have the bhaji. Again, let me show you the Sornak. This is where the flesh is. Very soft, fried really well. It's actually very yum. Very nice. And now let's try these bhajis. So those of you who haven't eaten a fish thali, if you are an international viewer, especially guys, if you are in Goa, wow, it's got potatoes and there's capsicum and then there are some other veggies. Rich gourd, I guess. Yeah, it tastes like rich gourd. Look at this. This is rich gourd, yeah. But it tastes very good, guys. No wonder these people are getting so many customers. And I know the fish thalis here in the south are very nice, are different. The flavors, they have authentic Goan flavors. This one, yes, the rice and stuff is white rice. I would have loved to have the Goa rice, but the flavors in this thali, quite good. And let me taste this other vegetable here. Again, impressive vegetable, but then the flavors that I'm getting from this one is not like, you know, proper Goan. It's a mix, but nevertheless, you know, complement the thali really well. And behind the sol curry here, there was some pickle also, which I missed. But let me sip the sol curry. Sol curry is nice, but I think it's a little sweeter than what I would expect it to be. Still good though. Papad, I didn't have the papad. Spicy papad and the pickle here. Mango pickle. They have not given too much, little bit. But I must say, I'm enjoying the thali. It is good. It is not the best of the thalis I've had, but I would definitely rate it a solid 8 out of 10. And I'm hungry. Maybe if I was not hungry, maybe 7.5, I don't know. But it's quite good. Like I said, not the best, but pretty decent. 280 rupees was the price on the menu. For that price, very good. And for this view, very, very nice. There was a bird that went in the river there. I think it's called egret. Anyway. Finally, I feel much better and I'm ready for the ride to go all the way back to Kalangut. Let me have a bit of salad as well. Salad as well, pretty basic, but that there again is the thali. I know it's very, very messy, but that is how a thali looks like when you have it with your hand. And those of you international travelers, especially tourists, if you wonder why we eat with the hand, yes, I know we can eat it with a spoon, but when you eat with the hand, there is an additional sense that gets activated, and that is the sense of touch. So when you touch the food and when you have it, there's a difference. When all your senses are activated, you really enjoy the food. And anyway, there was a wash basin there with plenty of soap, so I washed my hands. I did ride the bike for a long time, but yes, that was a little bit of my explanation to convince you to try the food with your hand. Next time, do give it a go. And yes, whatever floats your boat. If you want to have it with a spoon, it's totally your call, but this is the right way to have it. And until the next one, take care, stay safe and stay positive.